Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and in this video I want to talk about consistency. I know a lot of people are struggling with consistency, especially on the YouTube platform, and you know, I also have been there, and yeah, it's hard to stay consistent on YouTube, and I will give you my tips about this. I will share my experience, and I will start off telling you that I had a blog. I started my own blog when I was 14 years old, and I was talking about fashion and yeah, beauty, that kind of topics, but I was like, oh, nobody is reading this, and I quit quite fast, maybe after writing only 4 or 5 blog posts. And the second time that I started a blog again was because while I was on exchange in Shanghai, I wanted to have a diary for myself that I just wanted to read and look back on when I was older. And yeah, in the beginning it was very fun. Occasionally I worked on my blog, but yeah, it took a lot of time with the pictures and thinking about the text, and so I also quit with my blog very quickly. I even purchased my own domain name, like it was feliciatravelz.com, but yeah, I had to pay a subscription every month. So after I quit, I still had it for half a year, but then I was like, I'm not doing anything with this blog. That was the story of my second blog. Okay, and then the third one, I actually started this YouTube channel, and at the same time I was like, I have a lot of pictures, so I also need to have a blog again. And then I had Polar Steps, and Polar Steps is just a very cool blog tool. I think it's free, and it is designed for people who are traveling, so you can see the whole map, and you can talk about the place, and you will also see that on the map. So if you want to have a free blog website for traveling, then I can highly recommend you that, but it will be like polarsteps.com and /feliciatravelz, for example. And okay, I had this YouTube channel and I had my Polar Steps, but it was too much, so I also quit with the Polar Steps. I just had the thought like, oh, it is quite interesting that I still got this YouTube channel until this day, because I quit my blog post very quickly. I honestly think it is about the video format. I just love making videos way more than blog posts, because yeah, I have to think all the time about what I am writing. I think I'm just better in videos than just writing whole articles. And it was also a different mindset for me with the YouTube channel, because I honestly also value more emotions in video formats, and also because I traveled the whole world, and for me it was more like a very raw and real feeling that I could capture everything on camera through video making and not pictures, because I do think that with pictures, although it is beautiful, I love pictures, but yeah, video is really what it is. Someone is speaking in such kind of way, yeah, you can just see a whole conversation between people, and that's really what I love. Even though I didn't have much subscribers, and until this day I only have under 500, but because I loved it so much, it didn't matter to me. And it was at the same time my portfolio to work with tour agencies, and they didn't really matter that I didn't have much subscribers. Actually, I used that as my own advantage. Like, I was talking with them and saying, hey, I don't have millions of subscribers, but hey, that's why I can sell you a video for X amount, you know. And if you would work with someone who has 2 million of subscribers, you will pay a very high amount. And that's why I could benefit from that actually. But now all the sponsorships stopped with working with everyone in the tourism industry, but at the same time I'm still making these videos, and I didn't have any sponsorships for months, and I was thinking like, how could I keep on doing this for free actually? But it's because I really want to deliver value, and I also built this whole community on Felicia Travels for such a long time, and I've been uploading since the mid of June, and at the beginning I also didn't do it for the sponsorships or collaborations with the companies, and I just really love video making and I really enjoyed editing. It's just so much fun with the titles and sound effects and music, and just because I love it so much, that keeps me going, and that keeps me consistent, and that's why I went from uploading 1 time per week to 2 times to 3 times, 4 times, and now uploading daily. It's because I really genuinely love video making, and that's what keeps me going through this, and that also helps me a lot to stay consistent and keep on delivering. And I think for a lot of people that are struggling with their consistency, they really need to think through like, do I really love what I'm doing, and do I do it for the right reasons? Yeah, I just wanted to share this. Yeah, my biggest tip is like, you really need to know your why, because that will help you through being consistent. If you are doing it for the wrong reasons, if you're doing for the few subscribers, unless you already built an online audience, yeah, it's not going to work out very fast on the YouTube platform. It is just hard to build something. So that is really what you need to keep in mind. And I know a lot of people are not very motivated because of the whole coronavirus quarantine situation, but look what you else can create and look what you else can deliver, because yeah, you already built a community and you need to keep delivering to them, and especially at times like these, it's just very important to stay consistent. I hope that this video has brought you a lot of value. If you do think so, please give a thumbs up. That will really help me in the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, comment below if you struggle with consistency, and subscribe to see daily videos. Okay, bye bye!